What's up, guys? Super Dark Water on the channel. So I bought this because I really like Adam Warlock. It was one of my dad's favorite characters when he was growing up. He actually drew a life-size painting of Adam Warlock, and I have a picture of myself with it somewhere. I gotta find that. I'll post it on Twitter when I find it. But yeah, so this book, I thought it was gonna be bad. I didn't really know what to think of the new costume design, and I was just worried that it was gonna be like, you know, SJW Marvel. But it wasn't. It was actually really good. The cover is interesting. It's very colorful. It's got a different kind of a pastel color palette to it. And the inside art is by Mike Allred, which for me is like hit or miss. But it was good. He was drawing definitely in the style of Jack Kirby. And it was written by Jerry Dugan. I think he's a very old comic book writer, so it was a great comic book. So Adam Warlock hasn't been around in a while, as far as I know. So this just says he's a son of science, a savior. He lost and won his very soul. He had ultimate power and sacrificed it. Adam Warlock has seen the future, and yet he wanders. Warlock awoke from an apocalyptic vision to find himself trapped in the wastes of Soul World within the Soul Stone. So that's like the Soul Stone is like one of the stones from the Infinity Gauntlet that Thanos wears. Making his escape, he emerged into the clutches of Kang the Conqueror. So that's a really old Marvel character too. Yeah, so the cover is by Aaron Cooter and Iva Svorcina. It's pretty good. I like the inside art a little bit better, I think. Because I don't know what to think about this costume. It's okay. I just like this old classic costume better. So you get this, yeah, it's like very like trippy, like Jack Kirby Fourth World style art. That's why what I liked about it. So Adam Warlock emerges from his cocoon, and which is actually featured in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 at the very end. So this is Kang the Conqueror in his classic costume, which I thought was pretty cool. So he's like, "Welcome to my citadel, Warlock." And Adam's like, "Why have you removed me from my cocoon from the proper time period?" And he's like, "You are exactly when you should be, old friend." So yeah, the writing is like a classic comic book. It's very like powerful and like campy, but like good. It's like if you've read comics from like the 60s or the 70s or even the 50s, like they all wrote very much like this. Like there isn't any like weird modern talk. Like it's all very like classic. And yeah, look at this. So it's just a lot of like flashbacks and Kang the Conqueror just like explaining to him what has happened, Daily Bugle. A lot of cameos from other characters. A lot of explaining of Adam Warlock's origin. Yeah, and I love that they show all the different costumes. Like, it's so cool. And so he's just explaining to him. So this is kind of interesting. This is the High Evolutionary and Man Beast. So I think these are actually characters that were in the Spider-Man Unlimited series. But yeah, they're on Counter Earth, and so that's where that came from. And you get like Thanos and who is this? I'm not sure who that is. And then they're talking about how he had like an evil version of himself named Magus or something. And he fought him, and then shows the Avengers. And look at this. It's got the classic Avengers with the original Captain Marvel. Just looks really good. I think that's Gamora. I want to say that's like the original Drax. I don't know who that is. I could be wrong. OG Scarlet Witch. Yeah, so Adam Warlock, he defeats Thanos when the Avengers can't. And so yeah, this book is like this is like really cool, like 60s hippie, like stoner art, but I love it. And yeah, it shows all the iterations of Adam Warlock. So yeah, I think my favorite costume is probably just the classic one where he has long hair. I think it's this one. But yeah, he's had a lot of different costumes, so it justifies the new costume. And then he's talking about how he must summon the Guardians of the Galaxy, which I thought was cool because he's probably talking about the original Guardians of the Galaxy. There he is wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. And then Kang the Conqueror is like, "It's not that simple. Look upon the coming calamity." And then he's like, "By the gods." See, that's totally like Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. Look at that. All the Marvel characters dead. Like, this is a great comic book. This is totally like, it reminded me of the scene from Infinity War. But look, there's even like Cable. Freaking, see if I can name all the characters. Captain Marvel, Loki, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, Vision, Iron Man. I forget her name. Medusa, Drax, Star-Lord, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom, Cable, Captain Marvel. Who is that? Luke Cage? I don't know. Rocket, Miss Marvel, Dark Hawk, Incredible Hulk, Black Widow, Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine. Look at his claws. Oh gosh, I can't see. Looks like Thor, Nova, Daredevil, what? Silver Surfer, Black Bolt, Spider-Man. So this is just a great comic book. Like, definitely go check it out. Let's see. I don't want to look at that Weapon X. I thought that was funny. Yeah, there's a bunch of little cameos and like Easter eggs in this. That was so interesting. Cyclops. So then Kang the Conqueror sends him back to Egypt, and this is like back in like the time period of Egypt. And then he fights off all these people, or all these like Egyptians attacking him, and then he finds out that what's his name, Rama Tut actually is Kang the Conqueror, apparently. You are the man who will become Kang. Yeah, so then he kind of like leads him into this tomb and shows him this I wish to show you something. I've never seen the building in Asia. After you depart tonight, I will have this room. Yeah, so I've had years to show you. I've had years to prepare for your arrival. This is my Celestium. There's the this star is where you must go. And who awaits me? Your dark reflection will be armed with the Soul Stone. So it looks like Adam Warlock's gonna have to face off against Magus. And he's leading him into this tomb, and then he betrays him, stabs him in the back, and puts him in his tomb, or in a coffin, and he says, your sacrifice will not be in vain. And he says, sleep well, Adam Warlock, be brave and fight well when you emerge from your slumber, or truly we will all be doomed. So, Infinity Countdown Prime, I don't know, I probably won't even read this, just because it's going to be really expensive to buy all these. I mean, this is like $4.99, it was worth it, but I'll just wait till the trade comes out for Infinity, whatever, or wait until like the next, like, hopefully there will be like an Adam Warlock like title that will come out of this. So I don't know, I really like this, but I'm probably not going to keep reading the Infinity Countdown stuff, but I just like Adam Warlock. So if you like Adam Warlock, go pick this up if you're a fan of him. If you're a fan of Jack Kirby, definitely pick it up. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I got some cool stuff coming up. I'm going to start doing action figure reviews. Like I'm gonna do like a comic book review, and then like whatever comic it was, I'm gonna do like an action figure review of the character from that comic, like at the end of the review or something. I'm not sure how I'm gonna format it yet, but yeah, I got some cool stuff in the works. Go check out my vlog channel, Super Dark Water Videos, and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Turn on the notification bell for notifications. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you hated this. Tell me if you loved it like me. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.